Before the commencement of public business, the Right Honourable Speaker S.A. Alban Bagbin delivered an official statement to the August House outlining how proceedings of the second meeting will go.
Apart from seeing to an early passage of the new standing orders of the Parliament of Ghana, the House is expected to consider and pass into law a number of important bills. These include the Petroleum Revenue Management Amendment Bill 2021, the Supplementary Appropriation Bill 2020, the Exemptions Bill 2021, and a number of private members' bills, whilst we anxiously await the presentation of the all-important Affirmative Action Bill. The latest information has it that the Affirmative Action Bill is before Cabinet.
In his address, he noted that the House is heavily loaded with a lot of work, hence honourable members must endeavour to make themselves available since MPs have no rest.
From experience, I know these recesses are very stressful but healthy periods of an MP's life. These are not sedentary moments, but agile and mobile Johnny Walker seasons where MPs visit constituents. I hope the visits to the communities and people have exposed you a lot more to the reality of the life of the ordinary Ghanaian and has thus humbled and prepared you to better represent the interests of the people and the nation in the House. I can only urge members to size up and prepare for hard work and long sitting hours.
However, contributing to the official communication by the Right Honourable Speaker, this were some of the matters of concerns raised by Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we are concerned about the takeoff of the second term of President Nana Akufo-Addo. He seemed very slow. Many boards and corporations are still not constituted. Yet the success and failures of many of our state and governance institutions hinges on the performance of these boards. Their policy, their administration is contingent on them. It is not for nothing that he must act in earnest in getting those boards and corporations properly constituted. It is not right and appropriate, for instance, for policymakers to be doubling as regulators. In fact, Mr. Speaker, our decentralization system has come to a near halt. In many metropolitan municipal districts, there are no district chief executives. So one just wonders what goes on at the local level and at the decentralized level. Mr. Speaker, in respect of deputy minister nominees, may I caution that the ruling in J. Mensah versus Attorney General 1997-98 is still succinct. There are many of them who are in a hurry to assume office, even whilst Parliament have not considered their nomination. May I, Mr. Speaker, serve a warning that in accordance with the ruling in J. Mensah versus Attorney General, they will be in a hurry at their own peril because they must respect the provisions of the Constitution, which guarantees a shared responsibility between the President as head of the Executive and Parliament in getting them approved.
Minority Leader Oseiche Mensah also officially delivered the memorandum on the business statement for the first week.
As honourable members may be aware, the House was originally expected to resume the second meeting, as I indicated earlier, on 11th of May, later rescheduled to 18th of May. However, the exigencies of the time required that the second meeting resumed today, Tuesday, the 25th of May, 2021. This means that the House has lost, in essence, 2 weeks in its calendar for the meeting. The second meeting is expected to be demanding of honorable members since a number of bills and other important businesses, including the Mid-Year Fiscal Review of 2021, Budget Statement and Economic Policy of Government of Ghana, and the Supplementary Estimate for the 2021 financial year to be considered. The House is also expected to consider reports of the Appointment Committee, His Excellency the President nominees for appointment as Deputy Ministers, and also the Minister of State.